A very powerful rendition from a local artist, Lanya Matthews.
I'm so nervous. Oh.
Well, Tottenham Hotspur were actually reigning champions of England when Queen Elizabeth succeeded her late father. We've since added to that 1951 title just once, 10 years later, when they also beat Leicester in the FA Cup final to win the double. Their quest for a league title this season. Tottenham actually suffered their first defeat of the season, but it came to the Champions League in Lisbon on Tuesday, and Antonio Conte responds by resting a jaded Son with Dejan Kulusevski recalled. Ben Davies sustained a hairline leg fracture in the late defeat, so Clement Lenglet, who played in the league win against Fulham, comes in. Emerson Royal Spurs' the mission of the season is likely to see a shift to the right for Ivan Perisic, with Ryan Sessegnon back in the 11. Brendan Rodgers gives a debut to Belgian defender Wout Faes after Leicester's struggles intensified with the departure of Wesley Fofana to Chelsea. That should free Wilfred Ndidi to return to midfield after he struggled amidst the capitulation and recriminations at Brighton. Timothy Castagna and Kiernan Dewsbury-Hall regain their places. Kelechi Iheanacho, after his early goal at the Amex, is on the bench that still includes Jamie Vardy. Unbeaten so far, Antonio Conte's Tottenham, and only Manchester City can boast similar to that. But Brendan Rodgers' side looking for their first win. And a historic moment for Leicester City as they get their first match of the new Caroline era underway.
Come on, Spurs.
Big game for them and for this man, Wout Faes. David Luiz look-alike from a distance. Wonder if he's as erratic. It's backed by Eric Dyer, newly recalled to the England lineup, or the England squad at least.
Richarlison.
Here is Richarlison, who's found a way.
Come on, Sessegnon.
Ryan Sessegnon has found a way back into it today. Looks like came with a cross.
This does not in the box.
There with a cool clearance to Tielemans. Leicester aiming to play their way out.
Throw him.
Over Tielemans by Johnny Evans.
Come on, Spurs. We need a fast start.
The road ball though has been removed by Pierre-Emile Højbjerg.
There's no surprise to see Ryan Sessegnon battling forward down the left-hand side. Different formations for the sides. Back four for Leicester. The wing-back system for Tottenham, which Conte has stuck with and is working ever so well. It's really difficult for Leicester midfield. Can they deal with Perisic and Sessegnon bursting forward, providing width for Tottenham down the flanks?
Wilfred and Ndidi there coming towards Richarlison. He has, as expected, started in front of the back four. An uncomfortable time when he switched to the back recently.
As the game started, he was stood in between the two Leicester centre halves, but as soon as they kicked off, stepped forward into midfield.
Kane helping it on.
Cooley.
Cleared by James Justin, who's switched between right and left so far this season.
I think that's a throw-in to Tottenham. So
Davinson Sanchez to Eric Dyer, who is nearing 2 years since he last played for England, so he'll have been relieved that his form was over in the call up this time from Gareth Southgate.
I'll take a deflection.
Now Ndidi finding himself surrounded, but still finding Yuri Tielemans. So he's brought in from the French club Rennes. Great touch from Barnes, setting away Dewsbury Hall.
Come on, Sanchez.
Did well to hold on to it. Johnny Evans, who is the captain since Kasper Schmeichel's departure, but one of the things that really brought us
Oh, go on, Kane.
his leadership. Here's Harry Kane taking all the corners, and between them, Ndidi and Johnny Evans.
Go on, Sess.
Situation.
Cross it. Oh.
It's blocked by Stanley.
There's a couple of occasions there, Leicester give the ball away cheaply. They simply cannot afford to do that against such a dangerous attacking team. The biggest problem
That's
Leicester have this
no
season is clearly conceding goals. You can't keep giving the ball away cheaply in your own half.
Come on.
There's Højbjerg.
Charlton.
Charles
Oh,
has
come on,
it
man.
ripped away from him by Castagna.
Oh.
Here's Daka.
That's weird.
Forward by
What happened there?
Madison. He was aiming there for the early kick out of bounds.
That was
Just
weird
it's
as
not the
well.
most comfortable. Daka collects. We allowed the advantage.
Come on, defend this.
And that's right on the edge.
That's not.
It was just inside.
Oh,
Well, they've got away with a couple of challenges just outside.
Sanchez.
But committed the one that in the referee's view counts. It's been checked by VAR.
I don't know.
It's on the line, which is in.
Problems all started with a crossfield ball from James Maddison, which Dennis Sanchez just
That's not-
panicked. The ball came off his shin. He gifted the ball back to Leicester, and then he's trying to
Is-
redeem himself by flying into this challenge. Just stay on your feet. There's no need
That's
to go
not-
to ground in this position. You're right, Robbie. The challenge, the contact is on the line.
There's
which
contact, but is
means
contact
it's not
always a
penalty.
penalty?
There's no need to make this challenge, but because of the early
But he
mistake, he feels
dives.
they've got to win the ball back for the team. It's the last thing he should do.
He
Stay on your
dives.
feet, 'cause Justin is going nowhere.
He
Well,
dives
it's the
though.
first penalty that Leicester have been awarded this season.
He dived. I'm sorry.
Against West Ham.
Oh, Tielemans fell. We'll get a penalty 4 minutes into the game. Great. But he did dive. There was contact, but he dived. Yes! Saved a penalty. I'm sorry, but that was that.
Yeah, it looks as if the goalkeeper's actually stepped forward.
What?
One of his feet, one of the goalkeeper's feet has to be in contact or above the line. It doesn't look like it is. Just have a look at Lloris's feet here as this kick is struck.
What?
I'm not sure he's going to get away with this, the Tottenham goalkeeper.
Was he gonna have to take it again?
He hasn't got away with it.
Oh, for
It's gonna
God's
be a retake.
sake!
Lloris made the save, but it's
Are you-
off his line. So for the encroachment,
That is
penalised Simon Hooper.
just.
Clarifying the situation to him.
Yeah, it's not a subjective decision. It's not going to be referred down to the monitor. This is factual. VAR looks at it and says, you know, are one of his feet in contact with the line or above the line? They clearly aren't. There's daylight there. That's why it's going to be retaken.
Oh, for God's sake, man!
Tielemans likes to Tottenham, and it's served in
This has
one
always
box.
happened. You saved the first one, and then they scored the second one.
Yes,
It's
a second
you know.
right.
ridiculous. I'm sorry.
No
Exactly.
mistake
You just knew it was gonna happen. You knew it.
this time. And the team, bottom of the league, get the break they needed. A retaken penalty. And this one, Lloris couldn't keep out. Oh, there's huge pressure on Tielemans when you've missed one to have the bottle to take it again. But the difference is he goes to the same corner, but he lifts this one much higher than the first one. The first one was savable. This one isn't because he really whips it. It's high, it's away from the keeper's reach. Lloris is not going to keep this one out. The Tottenham fans won't be happy. Lloris isn't happy, but the law is there. The law's been applied correctly. That's why it was retaken.
That's. I'm sorry. Oh. Fantastic. Well,
First goal of the season.
First goal since February.
Scored against West Ham.
Oh,
Back in February,
it's pissing me off already. He's pissing me off.
But Leicester, too often this season, have found themselves in a position where they've given away.
Why are you leaving the ball
leads.
behind, man?
This early advantage
Wake
counts.
up.
Barnes.
Now they've got their tails up. Do you know what I mean?
Madison trying to
And that's
move
not
it on,
because
it's cleared by
of
Sanchez.
The team. That's just because
Here's Højbjerg.
Sanchez. Thingy dived. I don't know. Wait, who was it? I don't know. That's got to be a corner, man.
Now can Leicester hold their nerve?
Come on, Tottenham. Hopefully, can Sanchez make up for his mistake?
He's desperate to redeem himself, having been guilty.
Who's booing?
Penalty away. Well, this is an Achilles heel. Long has been for Leicester from set pieces. Kulusevski going short with that one.
Come on, Kulu.
And lifting it across Kane.
Yes! Come on, Kane.
He may have served Leicester in his career, but he is merciless when he faces them. Harry
Come on.
Kane scores against Leicester again. And the timing of his run is pure perfection. He's up against Castagna. When the short corner is taken, he's being dealt with. You see Castagna's marking him here, no problem at all. But when they move
That was
the angle,
Kulu.
they move the angle of the ball.
Nah, that was Kulu.
Then makes his move in behind Castagna.
He's onside,
He's
defo.
onside, but it's too easy. Castagna, you cannot allow Harry Kane to get away from you. You watch the ball,
Go on, Kulu.
Kane will find space, he'll get into the position to score. This is exactly what he does. So an experienced defender has to drop goal side. Worry about Harry Kane, not the ball. But credit Harry Kane, as he's done throughout his career, his movement is exceptional, the timing of it.
I feel like I didn't score as much as the first penalty save, but
2 minutes and 8 seconds after.
yeah, because he was worried like is it actually a goal or not. But
You see it wiped out.
come on,
And again,
Tottenham.
it's those defensive issues that Leicester are having. Just the basics. You're marking somebody, just worry about them, deal with them. Don't worry about the ball.
Come on.
They get it wrong and they're punished again.
That was a good goal.
Harry Kane's 20th goal against Leicester.
Ooh, 20th.
10 seasons since he was on loan at the club.
Go on,
in the
Session.
Championship. He only scored twice for them. He's
Charlton.
scored plenty against them.
Come on, put a cross in. Oh, nearly.
Key header away from Justin.
That's get lost, ref. Why is he fell over?
Leicester are looking to get their season going, but when you're facing Harry Kane, that's not going to help, is it? His record against them is simply phenomenal. Of course, with that motivation, they lost their first game of the season in midweek against Sporting, so they were fired up and then going behind, conceding that penalty has got them going as well. Well, to address their issues with set pieces, Leicester have just appointed this man, Lars Knudsen, who clearly has got his work cut out.
Yep.
Well, listen, as a defensive coach or a set piece coach, you talk to the players again. You're marking Harry Kane, just deal with Harry Kane. But the ball at times is mesmeric. Even experienced players, their view is kind of just drawn to the ball rather than actually the job that they're meant to be doing, which is the.
So is Brendan Rodgers going to be the next
If you make a mistake, a lack of concentration,
manager to get the
Harry Kane
sack?
will punish you. Wembley finding Harry Kane.
Oh, come on.
Benton Kerr takes over and escapes.
Charlison.
This is Richarlison. Kerr's made up a lot of ground here. Evans
Come on, Session.
close him out. Session.
Oh. Couldn't find.
Now Richarlison.
Come on. We need to quickly get a second.
The current theme for Leicester this season, throwing away leads. They conceded within 2 minutes of each of the goals they scored in their first away game of the season. That's why we always talk about a team being most vulnerable after they've scored. Exactly what's happened here. Dream start. They get the lead, but they just go to sleep for a split second, and it's all square. 1-0 up at Brighton. They got back to 2-2 in that game and still let the game get away from them. Can they get their noses back in front here? It's Barnes.
Come on. Kulu.
Kulusevski. This is Sanchez.
Oh, come on, Sanchez. You.
He'll be feeling a relieved man at the moment.
Relief.
And there's no surprise for me that Tottenham are crossing the ball a lot more than Leicester. That has been a feature this season. I mentioned right at the kickoff about the different formations, the width that Tottenham should be able to play with. So if they get Sessegnon forward, Perisic forward, the crosses will continue to come in, and they've scored plenty of headed goals so far this season, Tottenham.
Oh, come on, man.
More than half their Premier League goals
Charlton.
this season have come from headers.
Come on, there's space here.
Swept wide by Richarlison. Here's Perisic.
Come on, Perisic.
To go all the way himself.
Oh,
Blocked by Ndidi.
I don't think that was handball.
But it was via his arm.
I don't think it was.
Oh, that's short.
Oh, what are you doing, man? Good. That was a good block there.
Perisic would need that time. It was his
Oh,
ball that
go away.
put his own team in trouble.
Come on.
The reaction there from Benton
Oh.
to get back and get the blocking after Perisic had given it away needlessly.
Here's Madison. Now Barnes. This is Dewsbury Hall to Tielemans. James Justin. Serve Leicester's purpose here to just take some of the sting out of it. The Spurs atmosphere riotous after that equalising goal so soon after the setback. They still haven't entirely got their game together here, Tottenham, giving it away cheaply. Kane losing out there.
1-1. Mm-hmm.
Tottenham are actually causing themselves problems by giving the ball away cheaply. Saw that. Sanchez and then the needless challenge that he made. Perisic just giving the ball away there. So they just need to be tidier in their own half.
Right, can I go for it, man?
Here's Tielemans.
The van here. Why is there stuff in there?
Faz.
Yeah. Tools. Tools, parts.
Barnes.
Okay.
Johnny Evans.
Oh, dear. Come on, man.
Faz.
Can't we just, press them, get the ball back? You can see that they're vulnerable. Vulnerable. Yeah. Too much. You're giving him too much space.
Space here for Madison. Spotted Castagna. Tielemans. Madison. Castagna made the run in behind Tielemans to try and
Come on,
measure
Lloris.
across. Well
Pull back.
reached.
It's a good sort of possession there for Leicester. What they really needed after conceding that equaliser.
Come on. Come on, Kulu.
It's actually a little short on support at the moment. Only
Come on.
Richarlison in the middle for him, and Leicester with plenty back. Kane's arrived now, though. Kane.
Oh, come on, man.
And Bobby
Oh, what are you going to do there, man? That's not going to...
Just gets a little excited there. He got his head up. Harry Kane, actually, who had the ball taken off him, had broken into space. If he just got his head, he maybe could have rolled the ball back into Kane's feet. As he picks the ball up here, Harry Kane, Leicester get bodies back. They just managed to snuff out the danger initially. And then just watch as he breaks to his left. Could Højbjerg maybe he just kicked him out if he got his head up.
Leicester were 2-0 up against Brentford on the opening day and dropped points. They got a goal up against Southampton, ended up losing that match. Already their early advantage wiped out here at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Tielemans got loose there. There's Faz.
Press them, man.
It's the kicking of Danny Ward that caused Leicester some concerns against Brighton. He got a good reach there to Castagna, but Madison unable to take his pass on ball. Perisic.
Kulu.
Kulusevski to Højbjerg.
Just looking at Justin and Castagna, they are forward-thinking fullbacks. You've got to be so careful about how often they go forward. If they're caught high up the pitch and Leicester lose the ball, You know how dangerous on the counter-attack Tottenham can be, and they can really exploit the spaces that the fullbacks leave.
Madison. Now Daka, Barnes have made the run. Dyer got there, but Daka picks it up again.
Come on, Tottenham.
Madison, Hoyger, enough of his body on it to
Come on,
divert it away from
Charlison.
danger. Charleston running into Tielemans. Now indeed.
Oh dear.
Evans. By Castagna. Tielemans.
Well, Leicester should enjoy some spells of possession in the game because Tottenham are a team that cover more ground than anybody else in Premier League matches, but they're not really a high-pressing team. I think you can see that they're sitting deep, allowing Leicester to have it, really encouraging them on to then win it back and break quickly.
Oh, Pentacle, come on, man.
Preventing them from doing that by nicking it away from Bentancur. Is he going to yield anything for Leicester? It might come Manson himself.
Oh, good block there. But they
By
still...
Longley. Barnes, Madison. Now Ndidi. And here's Justin.
Come on. That's going out.
That's too much.
Goal kick to
I
Tottenham.
get the sense that the home fans are a little bit frustrated with the way the game has gone. Since Kane equalised, they probably would have expected their team to push on, get the next goal. It's been Leicester who dominated the ball and forced the home team back.
Antonio Conte was Chelsea boss when they succeeded Leicester as champions of this league. A couple of 3-0 wins against them in that particular season. He's
Come
unbeaten
on.
on all 8 occasions when he's faced Leicester.
You know, can get this Leicester side, so just need to shove it.
Dyer. Sanchez.
Perisic. Come on.
Now Dyer.
Right.
Oh, away, but
he's not going to get there.
has proved his match.
Come on.
Here's Dyer. And Charleston has made the
Oh,
run.
man. That was close.
Position where he was onside.
Come on, Charleston. That's a corner.
Castagna for it. And with a corner being given, that spells trouble for Leicester.
Come on.
Really
Get another
well
goal
there,
from this.
Charleston. This is what Conte expects of every player. Okay, it looks like you're chasing a lost cause, but can you get something out of it? He's so clever the way he plays the ball off Castagna to get a corner really out of nothing.
Well, having worked a crossing angle from the previous corner to get themselves a goal.
Are they going to
Perisic
go short again, or are they
will
going
have
to...
the option of Hoyberg strolling across here, but Harry Kane is the man that, with good reason, they will be worried about again. Perisic looking for a more direct approach from this corner.
Come on.
And Dyer.
Yes! Go on, Dyer.
Harry Dyer celebrates his England recall.
His second goal of the season.
Tottenham from behind.
Go
On
on.
in front. Well, it's a magnificent header. He's actually ahead of the ball initially. He moves back, but then the cleverness of it is he just uses the pace that's on the delivery and just redirects it. Doesn't try and be too powerful with his header. Perisic is really witnessing. It's a wonderful ball in.
What a header from
As
Dyer.
soon as he gets to the ball, but then flick it forwards because the pace will take it away from defenders and goalkeeper. So wonderfully considered header, but it's the delivery, that combination. Brilliant delivery with pace, helped on its way. In a game that Leicester were really dominated, it had 2/3 of the possession.
2 goals from
Quality
corners.
delivery, great movement, flicked header, 2-1 Tottenham. And Eric Dyer has Leicester in dire straits.
Right.
Yet again exposed from a corner.
Right, come on, Tottenham.
Well, I suppose you can do absolutely nothing about the delivery from Perisic. It's inch perfect, but can you deal better with Eric Dyer. Can you not foul him, but out-muscle him, stop him getting to the ball as easily?
Oh, please, ref. Seven-headed goals this season for
Whether it be
Tottenham.
open play or set plays, headed goals becoming
See,
something
we're
else for the future of Tottenham this
finally
season.
good at set pieces.
Yes, Tielemans.
You do have to admire the work that Tottenham clearly have done on their set pieces. The corners they've scored from, one whipped in by Perisic, the other taken short, which Kane finished off. So again, just mixing up their attacking set pieces.
Come on.
Has become a thing these days to have a set piece coach on his staff. Antonio Conte has one as well.
Some people are laughing about the set piece coach, but clearly it's worked, so don't knock it.
Sessegnon.
Come on, Richarlison.
Now Richarlison.
That's a foul, man.
Just going back to the Dyer goal, remember it was Richarlison who actually chased that lost cause and actually won the corner, in which Dyer scored.
Next thing is free kicks, because
Set piece specialist on the Tottenham staff.
Mm.
Gianni Vio.
who can... Dyer can get close. Son can score free kicks. Kane, no. How comes they've got the ball again? I swear it was after we had a free kick.
You should have a banner, shouldn't say it's all down to me.
Oh, dear. Come on, man. Richarlison. Who was... Got to be more direct.
It's been a lively start to his Premier League introduction for Wout Faes. Highs and lows of life in the Premier League for Leicester City at the moment. Second Premier League game in a row where they've got off to a good early start. Only to see it snatched away.
But that wasn't because they were playing well. Come on.
Sanchez, Kulusevski, here's Perisic.
Oh,
It's
mate.
heavy from him. And Barnes quickly onto it to get Leicester on the front foot.
Tielemans, Madison the man over. Tielemans,
Come on.
The pass from Tielemans needed to be out in front of Madison so he could shoot first time. There's too many passes.
Come on, Sessegnon.
Kane. Yeah, well, the opportunity came from Perisic.
Come on, Kulu.
Uncharacteristically giving the ball away cheaply.
Kulu, come on.
Kulusevski.
Oh, is that another corner?
Interesting sweeps of the hand. It's safe for the respite of a corner, but there's no respite from corners for Leicester at the moment.
So frustrating for Brendan Rodgers because generally in terms of possession and where the game is being played, Leicester are doing well, but they've just been caught out a couple of set pieces, and that needs to change.
Perisic with this latest Tottenham corner.
Come on.
Sanchez going into challenge the goalkeeper.
Wait, is it a goal, though?
And the Leicester players are claiming
What?
he was impeded.
Are you-
Simon Hooper
Are you okay?
given a foul against the goalkeeper.
Oh,
That was-
VAR, check it. Check it.
Well, it's not the strongest piece of goalkeeping, but
Check
there's
it.
a leading arm there from Davinson Sanchez.
Let's have a look.
The keeper should be dealing with this, should be stronger.
That's not a
He takes an
foul.
ace, he decides to get off his feet, but then that arm does catch him.
Oh my god. He's jumping in the air.
He's gotta do better.
That's not a
Yeah, he's gotta be
foul.
stronger. It really has to be.
That's not a foul. If they don't give this,
Antonio Conte is not happy about the decision, but it was looked at by Andre Mariner,
that's not a foul.
who basically rubber stamped the original decision.
There's the arm of Sanchez, but what he has to do there, Danny, he has to step forward and be proactive. He's waiting for the ball to come to him. He's got to step forward and deal with it. He's got to take defenders out, attackers out, because he won't be penalised. But he's just
Atrocious.
standing
That's not a
waiting.
foul.
Can't do that. He's very lucky.
A joke. An absolute joke. Come on.
Here's Ndidi.
Ridiculous. I'm sorry.
Perisic gets back. Will it carry? It does to Eric Dyer at least.
Absolute
Barnes.
wet wipe. Ugh.
Dewsbury Hall.
Come on, Tottenham.
Cut out by Benton.
We should be 3-1 up.
You can see how narrow James Maddison is playing. That's the position he prefers to play in the middle of the pitch. He's got a problem there with those two holding midfield players for Tottenham, just denying him the space to operate in.
Come on.
Sanchez. Now Dyer.
To be honest, I'm not surprised they disallowed it. Because did you see West Ham's goal that was disallowed?
Kulusevski.
It's like any touch on a goalkeeper is a foul. Do you know what I mean? It's like so ridiculous. My phone keeps blowing up.
Stan Kulusevski.
Oh, come on, Kulu.
Steps in ahead of Harry Kane. And France keeps the move alive here. And Daka could be through. Sanchez trying to get back. He takes it early and doesn't really take Luis seriously.
He makes the wrong
Wasn't a
decision
good
to
shot,
take the
but
ball into the penalty area. It's long
all
way
comes
as
from
he
a
steps in
misplaced. Well,
to try and pitch the ball off Maddison, which
she's
he
got to
does,
be
and
more
then he lays it on a
accurate with
plate
her passing,
for Fast to send
especially
that
in the
away,
last
but just
third.
keep travelling with the ball. You may encourage Sanchez to make another rash challenge and you could get a second penalty.
Go on, Perisic.
Here's Perisic. Trying to get the better of James Justin.
Nearly.
Oh,
Come on, Kane.
Might have been surprised that it got as far
Long
as
way.
it.
Come on,
Here's
Sessignon.
Sessegnon.
It's a corner. What's he moaning about, Evans? What's he moaning about?
Well, for every Leicester fan watching at home, a corner against must be a watching from behind the sofa moment.
And of course, if you've got defenders not staying with their men, not tracking runs, you've got a goalkeeper who isn't being dominant enough, it just spells trouble. So for Tottenham, just keep whipping the ball in on top of Danny Ward into that 6-yard box.
Someone get their head on it.
Perisic the taker again.
Oh,
And there's 4-1s.
gotta beat the first man.
Dyer.
Oh, come on, Sess.
Sessegnon does as well.
Sessignon. That's too much.
And then Kane
Oh.
squares brilliantly. It's a good block though by
That would have
Evans.
been a good goal as well.
Kane.
Come on, Kane. Just take him out.
Congested there for Barnes. He had nothing out too wide. This is Maddison.
Again, you see the space that Sessegnon had there. That's because Castagne is drawn towards Richarlison, who's moved infield. So then, because of the different formations and the width that Sessegnon can provide, he's always going to be spared in space because Maddison is not tracking that far back.
It's Fats. Johnny Evans.
Come on.
Talked by Dewsbury Hall, but not in the direction he wanted it.
Bentancur. Where are you going?
Really has been the tail for Leicester.
Sanchez.
Had a lot of the ball.
He is. Needs to.
Spurs, for the most part, have been able to shut
Oh,
him out
come
successfully.
on. What is with this misplaced passes? Can't you
Tielemans looking
focus on
to
who you're passing
build
to?
again.
That's the one thing we need to improve on.
Robbie Barnes back to Justin.
Imagine Son playing this. I'm assuming he will come on at some point.
Madison.
Maybe this will be a good game for him to get a goal.
Yes, Spence. Tielemans.
I suppose what the Tottenham have with no Son in the team today. They have the ability to play that longer forward ball over the top of the Leicester defence. The second three they've got out there, all players who play the ball into feet, rather than behind defenders.
Here's James Justin. Dewsbury Hall to Castagna.
Oh,
look. Away, and
Oh, so lucky that went over the bar.
Well, once again, the opportunity arises from the ball just cannoning off the Spurs player, Benton Court, on this occasion, just not sorting his feet out and gifting the ball to Dewsbury Hall. They should be dealing with this. It was a poor first touch, and from that position, should be keeping it down, should be testing Lloris.
Look at Sonny on the bench.
Well, it feels like the decision to leave him out was a long time coming. It was one that Antonio Conte almost seemed reluctant to make.
God's sake, why have they got the ball again?
Here's Madison, now Tielemans.
Come on.
Richarlison is one of those who's been preferred
Oh,
ahead of
God. That's
Son at
fine.
the moment. Son, who did have a goal disallowed in the last game against Fulham, where he also hit the bar.
Yeah, before the game, Antonio Conte was putting his omission down to just rotation. He has got a stronger squad. He's brought Richarlison in. So, players aren't performing, and Son isn't being as good as he's been in the last couple of seasons. Then that's why you have a squad. You sign these players to step in when things aren't going so well, and Son will do that when other players did.
It has reinforced the manager's point that no one is undroppable.
This is annoying me
including
now.
Harry Kane.
Really?
That's what he says. Here's Justin. Barnes got the touch, which in the end took it away from Castagna.
No one out.
Kept it on, done the hard bit in keeping, or in getting the ball, and then couldn't keep it in.
You see how the Leicester formation really morphs when they're in possession, and Tottenham are allowing them to have comfortable possession. Indeed, he's just sitting in front of the two centre halves. They're pushing Castagna and Justin on. As they are forward-thinking fullbacks, he's turning them then into wing-backs with that change of formation. Castagna should have kept that ball in play and kept the attack going.
Come on, man.
Evans.
Oh.
Justin. Here's Ken and Dewsbury Hall. Barnes. Madison. Castagna, great cross, cleared by Sanchez.
Block it.
Dewsbury Hall. Barnes.
Was that? They get you these wide shots.
It's fair to say, neither side look truly comfortable when the ball is in their penalty area. Nervy defending from both teams. As he comes back from an offside position there, Harvey Barnes. But Castagna, as the formation change allows him to do, can push forward and deliver. It's a game that Leicester are very much still in.
Obviously, it's only 2-1.
Box there. Double from Tottenham compared to Leicester, and then it's what you do when the ball is in the box.
Oh,
Tottenham have been clinical.
come on. Put him under pressure. See, why can't Tottenham players do that? When they get the balls past them, they take it down, they bring it into their feet, they keep it, pass it. Why can't we do that? Like that. That.
Away to Wilfred Ndidi, and this is Dewsbury Hall.
Come on.
Slow from Harvey Barnes.
I could get it. We're winning. Oh, come on.
Contagious from Tottenham.
Just stop giving the ball away. Because one of these shots, they're going to get at least on target.
Just have a word with his defenders, his back three in particular. Just calm down in possession. We're very, very nervy, getting the ball away time and time again. Kane appreciates that.
Doesn't wear the captain's armband at club level, but still takes on leadership responsibility.
Just.
Fast.
This is what I'm talking about.
Here's Kane.
Cess. Come on, Sessignon.
Now Sessignon.
No, for God's sake.
Will it open up here for Madison to find
I'm just
looking for help. Madison.
What is with just keep giving the ball away, man?
Adjusted.
You're passing it to the players who are wearing whites. Not blue, whites.
Leicester trying to play a patient game through here. The problem they faced when they unleashed Daka a moment ago was that they hadn't got enough bodies forward, and by the time they had it, and had allowed Tottenham to reset.
But patience is the key. There are plenty of phases like this during the first half where Leicester just keep the ball. There's no obvious forward ball on. Just keep it. Don't take any risks.
Come on.
He's having to hold up Kulusevski, managing to do that.
Come on.
What a risk that was. He got away with it, but that was a real heart-in-mouth moment for Leicester fans. Dewsbury Hall. Castanier's cross. Madison!
Oh my God.
Majestic finish from James Madison.
You knew it was going to happen. Keep giving the ball away.
So cool the way that he realises how he needs to finish this and just lifts it with accuracy beyond the reach, but it should never happen. As the crossfield ball is played, Sessignon has to be stronger against Castagna. I talked about the way Leicester have changed their formation to get their fullbacks high up the pitch when they have the ball. It's exactly what happens here. Castagna steps forward, crossfield ball is played, but Sessignon, he's in charge here. Just be strong. He's just bullied. He's not strong enough. And then Castagna as well.
Yeah, Luis couldn't do anything about that. Couldn't do anything about that. Again.
Well, he realised he's got to help that on his
Like,
it's not about
I don't understand.
Taking it first time, how we're going to finish it. Maybe it comes a little bit off high, off his leg, but it doesn't matter. You can see the intention is there. He's trying to finish it in the way that he does. Leicester had plenty of the ball.
Come Tottenham, wake up. Wake up.
Position, and he's equalised.
Out of nothing.
So the patience finally does pay off for Brendan Rodgers Leicester. James Madison, who may be smarting from his latest England snub.
Come on, man.
Keeps his name in the limelight at least with that finish.
I don't understand. I keep saying it, but
It's great to see goals in games, but some of the defending, most of the defending in this
That's a foul.
And there speaks a former defender.
Who's made all those mistakes so many times.
At least you admit it.
What's happening? Is it because Romero's not playing? I don't know.
Where's the basics, Rob? Staying with runners, being strong.
Sessignon.
Don't do that at this level.
If that was...
Both sides have.
Come on. That's a foul.
Foul by Ndidi.
Book him. That's his second offence.
So far, this game for Leicester has followed exactly the same scoring pattern that their last one did against Brighton. 1-0 up, 2-1 down, back at 2-2. Just hope from their perspective it doesn't finish the way it did there.
I'm sure they're both coaches. When you concede goals, is make the opposition work really hard for them. But you look at the 4 goals we've had in this game, it's been too easy.
Come on, Tottenham.
Now it's Leicester's turn to try and keep it tight, having got themselves level. Facing up to another set piece, possibly Perisic, possibly Højbjerg.
I don't think.
Left for the Croatian.
Hit it.
Lifts it into a dangerous.
Oh, he's hit the
from
freaking
Sanchez.
bar.
And Leicester get away with this one.
Come on.
May even have been touched onto the bar, in which case there will be a huge moment for a goalkeeper who's been under scrutiny this season.
Take him out.
It didn't look like Danny Hall just got something on that, but
Oh my god.
ball in. Attackers get to the ball first. Sanchez gets there first. Great weight and angle from Perisic.
That. Did he touch it?
Fingertips just helping onto the crossbar. So important for Leicester.
That was so close. Come on, Tottenham. If you can just, you know.
Here is Sanchez. He's had a lively first half.
This is annoying
That's
me.
one word for it.
Oh my days, mate.
Daka. Tielemans. Dewsbury Hall.
Oh, piss
Madison.
off.
You can see there's a nervousness in Tottenham when Madison picks up the ball in these central areas, especially in the penalty area. They're afraid to step onto him and try and make a challenge.
We've got championship action for you to come later from 7:30. Middlesbrough, who've had a rotten start against Rotherham, who've been exceeding all expectations. 7:30, Sky Sports Football.
Oh, I swear.
It's Tielemans.
Can
Deflected away from danger.
And once again, Tottenham giving the ball away. Sanchez trying to play it to Kulusevski's feet. Leicester step in, pitch the ball back high up the pitch.
we need to play better, man.
Look at bringing Son on just to give him an
Oh
alternative
my
to go
god.
slightly longer rather than always playing the ball into feet.
Oh, for God's sake, man.
Daka. It's live, but play goes on with
Come
2 minutes
on,
of
my
time
God.
in this first half. Dewsbury Hall.
I mean, at this point, you might as well just bring Son on.
Justin. Madison's ball in, met by Eric Dyer.
The longer this first half has gone on, the influence of James Maddison on proceedings has grown.
A minute to go till half time.
Evans.
Just come on, man.
Position here from Conte. He's actually switched Perisic and Sessegnon. Perisic playing on the left, Sessegnon on the right.
Interesting move from a manager who's not one to hide his emotions, so it could be a fairly lively dressing room at half time.
Oh my days.
Daka, Madison is free!
What
And he's denied.
good save.
A second
But
goal
can
by
you-
Hugo Lloris.
Come on. I don't understand what it is with the passing.
In this position, James Maddison is probably feeling obliged to shoot, but once again, Tottenham losing the ball in their own half. The angle is really against Maddison. He hasn't got really an option there. He can't pick out Harvey Barnes. If he had that option of maybe playing the ball into a teammate, he could have caught the keeper out, but he feels all I can do is strike it. Lloris knows that. It's an important stop just before the break.
Well, bottom club Leicester fighting their corner at the halfway stage. Yuri Tielemans got them off to a perfect start with a twice taken penalty after Hugo Lloris had encroached on the first. Harry Kane with his customary goal against Leicester got Spurs level, whom Eric Dyer then put ahead. But Leicester got back into it with a very sweet finish from James Maddison.
So people could get some content out. I can't. Most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
I just think the squad's outgrown them.
It's a beautiful thing.
Get the right result. Sky Sports coverage of the Premier League, sponsored by We Buy Any Car.
The WSL is back.
The inspiration continues. We're just getting started.
Getting into your flow. It's all about how you start. Gillette Labs with exfoliating balm clears a path on your skin before the blades for effortless shaving and exfoliation in one stroke. Because when you start in flow, you're quicker to your best. Put your best face forward with the Gillette Labs range. Gillette, the best a man can get.
Hello, my friend. Life comes at you fast, so make time for you time with Just Eat. And get all of the food for all of the times. Crack of dawn times, hangry on times, quality times with the crew times. The perfect times for the McDonald's bacon rolls, Greg's steak bakes, Krispy Kreme dozens, Leon Love burgers, and KFC bargain buckets. So order now, later, in a bit, whenever. We got it.
Did somebody say just eat?
To fill an empty head, it takes a grain of sand, and that's the start of something. Blank pages become the story. Time flies in slow motion, two comes from zero.
Refreshing Italian taste, zero alcohol. Introducing new Peroni Nastro Azzurro, 0.0%.
Excuse me.
Revolut your way into stock trading. Download Revolut now.
Internet's playing up again. What a nightmare.
Dad, it won't stop spinning.
It's been loaded forever.
Save yourself from broadband nightmares. Together, BT and EE bring you unbreakable Wi-Fi. Only BT's hybrid broadband is backed up by EE, the UK's best network.
Oh, well, it's been 2-2.
It's all automated. 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 Oh, come on. Bills with auto target is all automated.
Hopefully, the second half is better. Do you know what I'd like to see? Just some accurate passing. That would be great.
We're building a pension company you can believe in. Maybe that's why over 250,000 people actively use Pension Bee to combine, contribute and withdraw from their pensions. That's almost enough to fill Brentford Stadium 15 times over. Pension Bee. Be pension confident.
We're perfect here. What are we doing?
Changing the world.
All residents safe and accounted for.
Not everyone gets this opportunity.
Do you even know what the Victory Project is?
Do you?
We are lucky to be here.
Don't worry, darling.
There's only one thing as good as a holiday, and that's looking forward to it. Counting down to together time, new adventures, and that first dip in the pool. Get next summer sorted and lock in next summer's holiday at today's prices. Plus, spread the cost with a £0 deposit when you pay by direct debit. Next summer sorted. TUI. Live happy. At all protected.
2-2 at half-time, so 4 goals, including a penalty to get through. Wes, your thoughts on Davinson Sanchez's decision-making here?
Yeah, I think Madison just put a hopeful ball. He's half saw Baldy out wide, and it's a very bad clearance from Sanchez, and I think that's already in his mind. You know, obviously he's gone tight there, still not got there, and brilliant play from James Justin.
He dived. I'm
He's
sorry.
anticipated
He dived.
The block coming in.
He dived.
He's just to lay this cross and wait for the contact, and you can see there his foot's just on the line, so it's definitely a penalty.
He dived.
And Yuri, looking at the graph, you know, he enjoys going to the keeper's right, and true to form, he goes there again, and Lloris has done his own work. You know, he knows which way he's going. I think the question is
off the line as well.
Yeah, it's gone off the line, so you know that's to the keeper's advantage. But the question is, will he go that way again? And we've debated in the studio.
Is this brave, do you think, to go there?
I do think so. You know, and Lloris is delayed his dive a little bit, but he's gone the same way. But it's a much better penalty from Yuri.
7-7 for Yuri Tielemans from the spot.
Great reaction as well from Spurs. Bentancur and Kulusevski work a short corner. Harry Kane at that back post just reads, anticipates the flight of the ball so well. He follows the line out. You can see Castanha's got in. He's marking him. He's your man. You've got to stay with him. Looks like he's fine there. And as that ball in, that touch comes. Harry Kane's going that way. Castanha's trying to come out. Just that fraction of a second, those inches make all the difference. And a really good header from Harry Kane. A good ball by Kulusevski. Difficult one for the keeper to come and get as well. All your people you want involved. Kulusevski involved. Kane's involved. This is so important with what Richarlison does here, Kelly. Brilliant piece of play. Look, he chases a lost cause. It's too strong for Castagna. Then wins the all-important corner for the second goal as well.
And the second goal again, it's 16 goals conceded last season from corners for Leicester, and set pieces in general have been an issue there.
Yeah, big problem last season, and we brought in set piece coach to try and rectify the errors. This game's definitely not working.
And where's Morgan?
Well,
if he was there,
I think they stopped the boost, but it's a fantastic ball in and a fantastic finish from Dyer. And yeah, disappointing from Leicester's point of view to concede another from set piece.
This, on the other hand, not disappointing from Leicester's point of view.
I think this is fantastic play, for Castagna to make something out of the bit of a hopeful ball, bit of a hopeful switch, but his desire wins in the ball, and to get to the second, he knows where Maddison is, and just feeds it to Maddison, and he produces a fantastic,
brilliant finish. And he's been the best player on the pitch as well for me. He's been everywhere. He's played up front. He's got into wide areas. He's controlled the game, passed it well. Yeah, Wes mentioned before the game, he was brilliant. Great first half.
It's been fun, this first half. It's 2-2 as things stand. 13 shots from Leicester to 6 for Tottenham. It is all square at half-time. It's usually a high-scoring fixture, this one. And this one has not disappointed. Second half coming up shortly.
You'll never stop this thing. I will never let you go.
Get the right result. Sky Sports coverage of the Premier League, sponsored by We Buy Any Car.
This is EE Full Fiber Broadband, and it can connect 100 devices in your home.
Let's see what the second half will be.
You can even handle landing a plane at the same time.
I'm expecting us to come out a bit
This is EE Full Fiber
tiring,
Broadband.
but we'll see what happens.
Actimel contains vitamins D and B6,
which helps support my immune system so I can hang out and dance with my friends.
And treasure moments with my family. Actimel, immune support. Also available, deliciously dairy-free.
You're not going to believe this, Mo. You won.
What?
Come on! What ticket?
Let's do this.
You know what I'm confused about? Is this is the way Conte was playing last season,
I'm a Vegas hotel.
but we were scoring more goals in the counter-attack, so people weren't that bothered. But because we're not, counter-attacking as much, it's now the system's wrong. Like, I'm not happy, do you know what I mean? But there's no reason for us not to go on and win the game. Whether you bring Son on or whatever, then I don't know. If we can just
You've been
keep our
working from home,
passing,
but your flatmate
keep it
just took up the
accurate,
drums as a hobby.
don't give the ball away
Indeed,
cheaply, and
you
don't
do.
give the ball away in your own half,
GCB helps you personalize your job
we
search.
should
You
be
can cast the
able
right
to
job
at
find you.
least get some chances, you know what I mean?
Yes.
This is just the way we were playing last season, so why was the system not wrong last season, but it's wrong this season?
Glass ceiling. Classic order. You're not listening to me. No, you're not listening. Political borders. Very popular these days.
But we'll see what happens.
Sometimes the borders are within. But when we see beyond borders, we see opportunity everywhere. Oh, there's one.
Unbeatable. Let's see about that. Right. Research.
Our trading price won't be beaten by any other network standard prices.
Maybe we just
With
switch to
Vodafone
a
Evo, you get an unbeatable price on your
352.
current phone, so you can upgrade for less.
Or we could move Kulu
Search
into like
Vodafone Evo.
number 10 because he can play it in the number 10 position.
From your own dominion. Jurassic World Dominion.
I don't know. We'll just see what Conte does if he changes the system or if he goes the same. Yeah, well, I'd laugh if at half time he brings on Son. I don't think he will, but you never know.
Monopoly double pay. Get more out of playing with the McDonald's app.
But
Seriously.
the only reason I said about Son being on the bench is because Kulusevski deserved to start. The only way he could come in is if Conte changed the system or he brings one of Son, Kane or Richarlison out. But I do think Son could come on and get a goal. Because he's the player that runs. What's that? He runs beyond the defender's track. Oh, God. That's how I feel all the time. But yeah, Son's the type of player to run behind. So maybe that can help us get out a bit more. And if we can pass to the right players at the right time, brilliant. Oh.
Doesn't even know my name. Brand new Fantasy Football League starts Thursday, 29th of September.
I'm also hoping for that.
Get the right result. Sky Sports coverage of the
I
Premier
mean, we played
League,
better than we
sponsored
did
by
against
WeBuyAnyCar.
Sporting, so that's something, isn't it? It just got some goals.
Some cricket coming your way on Sky Sports. England and India's going to
But
go
yeah, we are
head-to-head
drawing
for the first
2-2 to Leicester, who are bottom of the league, and they've only got 1 point.
Pakistan against
Do
England
not.
for the men, their first T20.
So yeah, that's a bit like, oh, especially at home as well.
We're back to the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium shortly. It's been 5 straight league defeats for Brandon
But it's still 45 minutes to get the win. So I'm not like worried or concerned just yet. But second half should be happening soon. I don't know how long. A few minutes. A few minutes. Two minutes.
At Halifax, we can help you buy a home, but only you can make it yours. Halifax, it's the people thing.
4 goals, and there could have been more, but
Can't drop points in this game.
Yeah, fantastic to see, to play with Wardy.
So,
Leicester,
come on.
top keeper, top guy. Fantastic.
I can't stop yawning.
He's a great save with great confidence.
And another good chance for James Maddison.
Big chance, especially after him scoring. You normally fancy hit it well. It's a brilliant bit of goalkeeping. Every keepers mention how difficult it is when it's so low like that. Gets his foot in the right position.
Larissa's saved us so many times this season
Winning
already.
for the second half at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, and the Hinchcliffe.
So no changes, it doesn't look like.
Well, it may have brought a few grey hairs to former defenders this match, but as a spectacle, it has been richly entertaining so far. And he said to me at half-time that this could be a 9-goal thriller, so we've got plenty to live up to. Actually, it was between these sides when they played at Wembley 5 seasons ago. Spurs finished on the right
I remember
side of
that.
it, and Harry Kane.
Right, come on, Spurs.
The second half underway here.
Fast start. Come on.
Here's Clement Longley.
Wait. So you ran all the way into the midfield just to pass it back to defence
Both
again?
managers have trusted their starting 11s at the start of the second half.
Just, there's nothing wrong with the players we've got on the pitch. It's just they need to perform better. Come on, Charleston. Come on, Kulu. Come on, Sess. Oh, mate. Bentancur. Kulu. Come on. Come on.
Change or a defensive one to try and deal with Justin and Castagna. We'll see.
Come on.
Hoybier.
You see the problem there, Sessegnon had playing on the right. He's just purely left-footed, so he's always going to drop a shoulder. Defenders know that, and can block crosses.
Nice to see that the passing has not improved that much.
This is Leicester's longest wait for a Premier League win from the start of the season.
Come on.
The worst start to a league campaign for some 39 years. And they got their first win in game 11. And Smith among the scorers against Everton. And Leicester actually went on to survive that season, finishing 15th in the
Come on.
division. And Didi leaves it out. Sloppy!
Yes! Go on, Bentancur. His first goal. But that did come from a mistake from Leicester and Didi. But well done, Bentancur. I'm so happy for him getting his first goal.
Because your fullbacks are pushed on, you're helping your centre halves out. If you lose the ball there, your team are in big trouble. They're short in defensive numbers. You see the fullbacks are pushed on. So when the ball
Just runs
into
it.
it, you cannot give the ball away. Good first touch, play it quickly. If you don't, they're going to pounce on you. And then Bentancur, cool as you like, just passes it. Doesn't get too excited, but he appreciates Bentancur. And Didi's going to delay, steps in, and then he just
That's
passes
good finish,
that ball home. It's a
Bentancur.
brilliant finish. You don't have to go for glamour, you don't have to go for power. Make sure you score, and he does that superbly.
Does come from a mistake, but Bentancur.
Won't need telling. Wilfred and Didi. Bentancur plays his alertness. And Didi was
Right, free
putting the
kick.
pressure then. It was Højbjerg.
Is that a booking?
I think he was fearing a repeat then, Wilfred and Didi.
I mean, to be fair, he did make 2 fouls in the first half, which could.
Horrible pass up, and Johnny Evans just jabbing that ball into a.
Hopefully, Højbjerg's alright.
Going to get there. Højbjerg has read it, gets there first. And Didi just has to take him out because the break is on again. Just this pass from Evans is never on. And Højbjerg is hoping that Evans makes that pass, which he does, steps in.
The way he takes him out, though.
Twice catches him.
Rightfully a booking.
With a kick in towards Ryan Sessegnon.
That's a throw in. Come on, Tottenham. Attack, 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 attack.
To his woes, a yellow card against
I mean, you can attack Ndidi because he's on a yellow. And you never know. Come on, Charleston. Come on. Højbjerg. Come on, Højbjerg. Oh, just over.
So he's with the right foot. Ideally, want to let this ball run across his body and take it with his stronger left foot. Bentancur stepping forward, Højbjerg stepping forward. Tottenham all over Leicester. More proactive this second half than they were in the first. Well, Brendan Rodgers, they must have said to his team at half time, he worked hard to get back into the game. Don't make any more basic errors than Didi makes his mistake. You can't legislate for that. Individual errors are costing his team.
Come on.
Here's Sanchez.
What are you, mate?
Bentancur.
Come, Kulu. Bit of a slip there, but you got the ball. Come on, Session. Kulu.
Again.
Come on. Hojbjerg. Kulu. Put
Hojbjerg with a low cross in towards
Charleston. Come on, Sess. No one's there.
The deflections along the way, big shouts from the crowd, as there always will be. Forcing to come across the chest of Fass.
Oh, come on, man.
More chest than arm. Losing out.
Come on.
Having more difficulty in this second half holding on to the ball than they did in the first half when they were
Come on.
Here's Kane.
Come on, Kane.
Tried to bully his way past Madison.
That's a corner.
Gets the touch off Madison that leads to a Spurs corner.
Come on.
The second half, like they started the game, stepping onto Leicester. The longer the first
That penalty killed us at the start, though, didn't it?
They sat deeper in their own half, and it didn't suit them. And it's tempting to speculate they've been fired up by their manager, shaken out of their lethargy. Horrendous record that Leicester are staring at.
25.
This latest corner from Perisic in towards Dyer.
Ooh.
Couldn't pull it off again. He gets there again.
Close.
Score from there. He's clearly trying to help the ball on for a teammate.
Just went.
Leicester and Danny Ward is right to the keeper's gloves. From Sanchez. There's Daka. Now Fass. Evans. So Leicester for the second time in this game being asked to come from behind.
Oh, come on, Tottenham. Don't.
Here's Harvey Barnes. Fass. Justin. His fans. Tielemans.
Come on, press them.
It'll take more than the introduction of a new face to sort out Leicester's woes, but Faz finding himself under real
Press.
pressure there, and Leicester have lost possession once
Come
more.
on.
Creating their own difficulties at the start of this second half.
Oh, man.
Kulusevski hooks it through.
Just didn't work out that time.
Tielemans.
Go on, Sess.
Making up a lot of ground to get there above James Justin.
Oh, Emerson's coming on for
Change being made here, which will allow
Perisic.
to go back on the side where he normally operates, because Perisic is coming off and Emerson Royale is coming on to play on the right. We should see whether this has anything to do with an injury or it's just purely tactical.
A lot of people are not going to be happy about that substitution.
Certainly had his critics, not least in Lisbon in the week, where he missed a couple of decent chances before Spurs lost out in stoppage time, and his role, particularly the second goal, was under scrutiny.
I'm not going to say anything.
Daka helping it on. Barnes looking to break free of Davinson Sanchez.
Come on, get there.
Work to get through on his own here, and Holger took charge. Barnes, though, not giving it up.
Was not going
Good
to.
refereeing as well, because Daka was splattered by Eric Dyer, but they still had the ball. Leicester, the break was on. The referee did the right thing, let the game flow.
I didn't even see Dyer splatter him, so.
Waiting for this to lead to something. But it won't. It's given away to Richarlison.
Come on.
It back to Dyer.
Come on.
Kane.
Come, Kulu.
Here's Kulusevski.
Oh, I didn't get enough.
Not giving a clear-sighted goal by Fass.
It's good defending from Fass, because he knows that Kulusevski wants to drop a shoulder and go on that strong left foot, so he just denies him that space, forces him down the line into his weaker right foot, gets the blocking.
Dewsbury Hall, now Barnes.
Wait. Come on, Tottenham. Free kick to Leicester. Sonny and Romero.
With Christian Romero and
See, Conte is making subs early. Come on, Sonny, this is your chance to get a goal. And Romero coming on. Maybe he's seen enough of Sanchez.
Wait until this free kick. Let's run to its end gate. Lifted in by Madison.
Come on, Tottenham.
Dewsbury Hall. Reece making a brave decision to come. But it paid dividends.
We got there, didn't we? So.
Still Spurs all back on the changes for now, with Leicester looking to knock on the door. Here's Evans. Dewsbury Hall.
Press them.
Back to Madison, who lifts it into Daka!
What a save.
Full stretch.
Come on, Tottenham. Come on.
Two vital saves he's made, one with his feet, one with his hand. Session's watching the ball.
Oh, what are you doing? Why can't you?
Here's Barnes. Daka.
That's a foul.
Managed to get in the way of Harvey Barnes to win the free kick, which lifts the pressure Spurs were under. But their goalkeeper coming
pass.
again.
His switch on when the stakes are made. Madison again, the provider. Daka does well to get that first ahead of Sanchez. And not easy to touch the bounce of the ball from the Reece, but he gets it absolutely right.
Well, here come the Tottenham changes. Solid Romero on.
I thought it said the 6. I was a bit confused.
First Premier League goal in Spurs colours.
Come on, Sonny. It's your time. Oh, yeah, for Sanchez. They're happy Son's on. Sonny, this is your time.
Hasn't had a wasted journey after all.
Yeah, Sanchez is off. I think that's right, subs. Oh, for God's sake, man. Come on, Sonny. We need your hits. Come on.
Now Kane.
Emerson.
Emerson Royale.
Come on, Emerson. This is your...
Romero. Holger.
Oh, mate.
Not on it a moment too long, and Daka nicks it from him. Barnes finds Daka. And Harvey Barnes picks it
Oh,
up
for
again.
God's sake.
Tielemans. Madison Daka!
Oh, for...
Causes another scare to
Oh,
Tottenham.
my God.
Tottenham absolutely wide open. Looks as if he's probably thrown a hand at this cross. Tottenham short in numbers here, getting overrun. Just the weight of the pass there from Tielemans just sends Madison too far wide. Difficult for him to wrap his foot around the ball and pull it back. You can see that Daka just throws an arm at the ball. And
If Hojbjerg didn't get... He got booked.
Yellow card for it, rightly so.
So he has been shown the yellow card for it. Madsen Daka, you'd never get away with that in the VAR age.
He actually started the break. He came back into his own half, won the ball back, and then burst forward.
Quick passing. We can't dilly-dally on the ball.
Madison too wide to get a really telling ball in. Maybe whip it along the floor. It's a different story.
That's a moment for Daka. Came with the save that he produced from that man, Hugo Lloris, who's come to Tottenham's aid on so many occasions.
Come on, man.
Made some great saves in Lisbon before the.
What happened to the start of the first half when we were, you know, on Leicester like we should have been?
Spurs player Marcus Edwards. Here's Faz. Now Justin. A while of theatrical fall.
Come on.
And, Simon Hooper was about to fall forward.
What are you doing?
The time Justin does get the free kick.
Oh my god.
Down as he was by Emerson Royal.
It's another occasion the defender just completely the wrong thing. Just stay on your feet. You're never going to get to the ball without going through your opponent. You're giving away a free kick in a dangerous area.
Oh, come on, Tottenham. Defend this.
To draw Leicester level in the first half. They're finding themselves in a position where they need to do that again.
Who the heck was that?
With the kick. Tielemans looking for the new man Faz. Who
Come on,
gets to
Lloris.
it,
Good.
but, Johnny Evans couldn't get anywhere near it.
Come on. Can we keep the ball?
Patson Daka did really well with this header because the ball into Madison's got a lot of pace on it. It's really lifted in, so he's trying to get the power and the direction to take it away from the ring.
Yeah, stop trying replays.
Zip on it, as the striker would like that said. It's still at full stretch, a bouncing ball. Excellent stop.
No messing around there from Faz, but he won the ball. Kulusevski feeling the effects. Holding his ribs, so it may have been the impact of the landing rather than the tackle itself.
Wait.
He's just checking his welfare and giving him a helping hand.
Brendan Rodgers before the game said,
Oh, yeah, he did land on his ribs.
Can play out the ball player, but he likes to defend as well. He's physical, aggressive. Great example of it there.
Came in late in the transfer window on deadline day, in fact. Leicester found themselves in a hole with the move of Wesley Fofana to Chelsea. Through the middle, looking for Daka again. Lloris, not as clean a contact as he would have liked, but he did enough. Here's Tielemans.
Come on, man.
Madison. Barnes. Here's Faz. And the perseverance that Leicester showed in the first half paid off. With that Madison
Come on, Sonny.
in the first half, but they got themselves tied up in a knot here.
Oh, Son, come on.
Tielemans losing out to Son and then having to try and
Come on, Sonny.
damage. With Son going
Oh.
on. It's Dewsbury Hall in the end proving one hurdle too many to
Oh, come on,
climb
man.
over.
It's again still in the balance. We saw from the numbers there. Leicester are behind, but they're not completely out of this.
Faz. Here's Dewsbury Hall. Evans. Daka with a touch.
Oh, for God's sake.
The ball just got trapped in the first place, which stalled his momentum. Here's Ndidi.
Oh, for God's sake, get the ball back, man.
Madison's cross, which
It's a corner.
way through and lands Leicester a corner. It's very important for
What's he moaning about?
players around James Madison. When he's in that type of position on the kind of corner for the penalty area, he's going to deliver as he did previously for Daka. So be on the move as an attacking midfielder, as a striker, because Madison is looking to whip that ball in for you. Madison with the corner.
Come on, defend this properly. Head it. Good.
Moved by Longley. They've gone behind in this game. Is that their heads dropped? They've invariably got back on the ball, dominated possession, and created chances. They're doing the same again.
Come on, man. That's gone out.
Overrun by James Justin.
Come on, Tottenham.
Dyer.
Who was that? Oh, Castagne.
Hall trying to make sure it drops in his favour, but he was crowded out.
What is he?
And Sassignon eases the pressure. Son.
Come on.
Here's Kane. Kulusevski ahead of him. And over on this side, Emerson Royale.
Awesome.
But James Justin came across to...
Come on.
Yeah, it looks like that's going to be the pattern of the game, as we saw in the first half, with Tottenham sitting deep in their own half, looking to contain Leicester. And breaking quickly when they win the ball back.
Yeah, but our counter-attacks haven't been working well this season. I think that's the only problem. Whereas before, they were more, what's the word, effective. What are you doing?
Tielemans.
Oh my.
And again, you're Tielemans. This is Justin. It's naming to deliver its palms with a header.
My God.
It is a worry for Tottenham. How many times James Madison's getting on the ball and no one is getting close to him? They're just allowing him to deliver into the penalty area. If this continues, he will create a goal.
Here comes Basuma. Who is he going to replace?
Final window for change.
I think it's that midfield will get overrun.
Substitutes, obviously. But Yves Basuma, well, he's set to come on, but he's going to have to wait a little bit longer.
Come on, Tottenham. Come on, Bentancur. Come on.
Kane.
Oh,
Cleared by Johnny
it's
Evans.
a bit, the pass was short.
Now the Spurs change
Oh, Evans.
will be made, and it's then Kulusevski's.
So are we going to a midfield of, I don't know,
So Basuma, who
3-5-2 maybe?
Aspect since he joined from Brighton, is the man
3-5-2
coming on for the final
potentially.
20 minutes or so.
Maybe. Because we are getting a bit overrun in that midfield, so that's a foul. Thank you, ref. That's got to be a booking, surely. Put in his shirt.
That's the free kick. I just wonder where that change from Antonio Conte bringing on that extra central midfielder in Basuma. Is that to maybe deal with the growing influence of James Maddison?
We have reached the 70-minute mark. 1 minute for every remarkable
I'm gonna
year of
clap as well.
truly outstanding 7 decades of service by Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II, marked by a minute's applause here.
This might be a bit of a weird clap, but
Remembering a monarch who, particularly in the early years of
What's he
her reign,
doing?
was a regular at FA Cup finals, indeed handed the trophy to Tottenham's Danny Blanchflower back in
unless they have a
1962.
free kick here. Come
Yuri
on.
Tielemans for Leicester. Now Evans. This is Faz.
Come on.
Suma.
Oh, for God's sake.
From him by Harvey Barnes. Leicester looking to prove a point here that they're by no means out of this. They've got some firepower on the bench. This is an opportunity. Maybe Brendan Rodgers, 20 minutes to go. Iheanacho, Perez on the bench. All these attackers that he could stick on it because his team are dominating the game and get goal scorers on. At the very least, they can get us a point. And it looks like he's thinking what you're thinking because Kelechi Iheanacho.
Come on.
Jamie Vardy.
Sonny, come on, Sonny.
Ready. But here's Son. Is he going to do it on his own or could he use Højbjerg? He's got
Yes! Go on, Sonny. He deserved that. He needed that. Exactly. So to all those Son haters out there, that he deserved that. So you can go back. I was going to say, yeah, I'm not going to say that. Go back to making the pipe down now. Who's saying get rid of him, get him out, whatever. What a goal. And it's like the last few games never happened.
It's a quite brilliant goal. And you can see
look at Conte.
He was at the moment. Joy and elation for Antonio Conte, his manager. For Son, one huge sigh of relief. Well, the goal clearly shows his quality, but also the fact he responded after being named as a substitute shows
Exactly.
his character as well.
I've said this all along. Take him out for like not even the whole game, but like just a bit. Then he comes back and he scores that. So he's been brought on.
Attacking changes, but Vardy and Iheanacho arrived too late.
Come on, Tottenham. No, we've got Sonny. Stop doing that.
There's Kane. Here's indeed.
Can we get?
Now Harvey Barnes.
I don't remember who they brought on. I forgot. Come on. They're on him like a flash. I'll get a throw in. Take the throw in.
Those changes with Jamie Vardy and Iheanacho being introduced. So Dewsbury Hall and Daka won't see the game through to its conclusion.
We go
and we already knew that Ivan Perisic wouldn't because he'd been substituted, but in a strange one, a player who'd already been taken off was actually booked in the aftermath of Son's goal.
Why?
Entering the field of play to join the celebrations.
Really? Okay, fine.
Brendan Rodgers will be absolutely gutted, but he's absolutely right. You can't do that.
Okay. He was happy for Sonny, like, okay.
Attacking substitution at 3-2. Just can't get those players on. Tottenham win the ball back, and then Son would have just taken the game completely away from Rodgers' team.
I'm sure he'll take the yellow card. Do you know what I mean?
Here's Madison. Tielemans.
Come on, Session. Come on. Sonny. Oh.
Thought for a moment he was going to go again then, but
It's first.
managed to recover his footing. His touches are great, but
Come on, Sonny.
just gives him the ability to go back to front very, very quickly.
Come on, get that ball back.
Stolen from Barnes by as well. With the 7th game of the season, but already the 3rd time that Leicester have conceded 4 goals or more in a match.
So that's what? 13 minutes to go.
Away by Justin. Those defensive issues for Leicester are taking some addressing. Still carrying.
You got the ball. Come on.
Relief from the Spurs fans now. They got that 2-goal cushion.
Yep. It's not perfect, but just, you know, things to work on.
Here's Madison.
Come on, Tottenham. Don't let them have shots.
It's an opportunity. He should be doing better with snatches at it. Drags it ahead of the target, but it's not really closed down quickly enough. Just look at that change that Antonio Conte made, sending on the extra central midfielder in Basuma. That gave them more kind of midfield steel, but then that meant that they've got a front 2 in Son and Kane, and Son was playing a more central position. That's where he picked the ball up from, and that's where he scored from.
Come on. Go on, Kane.
Kane really well to get through, and he was off by
Oh, man. Come on. Come on, Bentacle. Oh, you douchebag. What's he blowing his whistle for? What's he blowing his whistle for?
Off the charts, this is to keep the ball and get away from defenders. As the ball breaks off fast, indeed he has to be stronger.
Was he blowing?
Good saves, actually comes through bodies there. Danny Ward doesn't see that so late, but sensational skill and balance from Harry Kane.
Tried to Bentacle could have got a second goal. Well, his second goal, shall I say, and yeah.
Madison.
Come on.
Here's Romero.
Oh, come on, Kane.
Kane just glides away from fast and finds Son.
Come on. Oh my God.
Luckily for him, he was offside.
Oh.
He probably spared his blushes.
He was offside, but was he offside though?
Son has gone a little bit too early. There's that combination we've seen so often in the Premier League. Harry Kane dropping deep, getting on the ball.
Was Son offside?
It's played
Son has gone too early.
Yeah, Son was offside.
Romero, it's a glaring miss.
But how?
Thankful for the flag. Once Kane and Son.
I wasn't expecting Romero to be in the box. Okay. It's just a good thing Son was offside, or that would have been a terrible miss. I mean, literally, all Romero had to do was like tap it in, do you know? Oh.
It is awkward for managers who are under pressure going into international breaks.
Oh, the seat is not the one. I mean, if he was to lose his job, this would probably be the perfect opportunity for Leicester to do it, considering international break and all that. But who did they replace him with? Pochettino? Because he's very. Who else?
Based on results, so far this season, simply not good enough.
Who? What other managers are? I can't. Has Zidane got a team yet? A club? I mean, I don't know. Who did they get a draw against?
But for me, there are probably signs that this could happen this season. So they finished 8th last season in terms of the league table, but their performance data from last season, they were close to the relegation zone and the top 6. So then you lose Schmeichel, you lose Fofana. And financially, it's not easy. So no wonder they're under pressure.
Evans, Tielemans, Nacho gives it away cheaply. Spurs every time on the break.
Kane, come Kane.
This man in control, Harry Kane.
Oh.
Well, he saw Son, but he thought that he was better placed to deliver.
I'm really surprised he didn't play Son in.
He's probably
kind of telepathic understanding the pair of them, and as the break is on, Son just bursts away from defenders. Kane does see him, but just needs to play it earlier, and he decides not to. All he can do then is shoot. It's well blocked.
Sunak. It's Højbjerg.
Come on.
As well.
Bentancur. Come on, Emerson.
Bentancur. Højbjerg.
Kane. Sonny.
Does lay it off this time to Son. Son!
Oh my God! He's back. I'm telling you now, Son is back. Oh.
Space to operate in, to get his bearings, to see the target, to see the goalkeeper, he's going to hurt you. But once again, it go back to the fact he didn't start this game, didn't feel sorry for himself, was sent out there, and he has taken the game away from Leicester. A brilliant individual display. And Harry Kane this time does see the strike partner, picks him out, but there's still a lot of work to do.
What a goal, man.
In two minds here. Do I stay with Emerson Royale or do a close down Son? And he doesn't really do anything, and that leaves Son in space and wraps his instep around it. His accuracy, it's simply unstoppable. Two stunning goals from the substitute.
Well, not looking a bad decision now, is it, to leave him out from the start and let him come on fresh?
No, he's trying to be quiet.
Goals came so easily to him last season when he got that share.
I'm so happy for him,
on the
though.
golden boot. But this year, in goal-scoring terms, he's been as parched as the fields in summer, but well, after the famine, maybe now does come the flock for Son.
Deserved. Bentancur.
Bentancur, he's
Come
in
on.
again.
Oh, so.
This time he
Oh.
doesn't get out properly. He is human. He should just take a touch, but well, the way he's finished his two chances,
Oh.
probably feels like
He could.
I'm gonna take
He
this
could
on
come
first
back with a
time.
hat trick.
I saw a sensational hat trick, but just control the ball. The timing in the run is perfect. But just take the ball in your stride and then drill it
It's
home.
fine. Imagine he could.
Here's Madison. Tielemans with a cross.
Come on.
Well, Wilfred indeed he was taken off, and Boubacar Samari has come on to replace him, but no, let's up here.
Come on, Sonny.
Could this be the hat trick? Son!
Yes! What? Oh, come off it. Is he offside? Is he offside? Oh. Is he offside?
He's got an anxious wait to find out if the hat trick is his. Is it the right foot here of Johnny Evans that plays Son on?
Is he offside? It's so close though. He's so close. Please be onside. Please be onside.
Well, he's waited 8 games this season to score a goal. So
Please be onside.
to find out if this one is going to count.
It's tight. He's got. Is he on? I don't know. He's, what's he saying? Is he off? Is he on? Please be on. I can't tell from that angle. He's on. He's got to be. He's onside. He's onside. He's onside. He's onside. He's got to be onside. He's onside. He is onside.
Simon Hooper is waiting.
He's onside.
From Andre Mariner.
He's onside.
And the news is good. Son has his hat trick. He had to wait for it, but who cares?
Yes, Sonny. I just love how everyone's so happy for him. He's come back with a bang. Come on, Sonny.
Well, that's the way to answer your doubters. There was plenty of clamouring for it to be left out. But his fan club has been well rewarded today with the sighting of him from the bench. Well, he does so well, because he does actually hold his run. He appreciates if he goes too early, he will be offside. He holds his run to perfection. And he does deserve a bit of luck. The 2 goals he scored previously were just unstoppable. Danny Ward reads what he's trying to do here, but Son gets his bit of good fortune. He gets his action. His 4th hat-trick, a Tottenham player has scored against Leicester in the Premier League. Leicester have now got 1.
So what? I said this is a good game for him. 6-2. You would not be thinking that at half time. 6-2. Why do I feel teary?
Hat-trick inside 14 minutes for
I feel.
Son.
I'm fine, guys. I'm fine. I'm just happy for Sonny.
What is the left really for Leicester? They
Like,
shipped 5 goals.
oh, I'm not crying.
They've shipped 6 here as a result of this remarkable appearance from the bench by Son.
I'm not crying.
Just remember, the game was stood at 3-2. Antonio Conte brought on Ibasuma just to strengthen their central midfield.
Was that Højbjerg who went down?
Just shifted the position that Son was then playing, not out wide, playing a bit narrower. And Son
And that
has
was
just simply in
Bentancur.
half an hour taken the game away from Leicester. Well, surely he can't even believe this. Now in the role of having to console James Maddison, you can barely believe it. So who's going to get your individual award, Andy? He's only played half an hour, but he's just fully changed the course of this game. As I said, the finishing, the first 2 goals in particular were absolutely outstanding, but his application, his
Top time already? Jeez.
is undoubted. What a performance.
Is that a free kick? Oh. I'm fine. I'm fine. I think he's blowing up. Not literally, but
And Leicester have to endure 4 more minutes of stoppage time.
4 minutes to go to full time.
Again, for them, the way it started against Brighton, it started here, but it's got away from them in an even worse fashion.
I'm not going to touch my phone. Not until I'm off stream.
Tielemans.
What a way to respond, though. Come on. Sonny. Come on, Sonny.
Is he going to go alone or look to send somebody else up this time?
Oh.
Emerson Royale, who he spotted. As he passing, he should be shooting. Everything he fires towards goal ends up in the back of Danny Ward's net. Just his movement off the ball, his willingness to break into space, forces his teammates to play the ball towards him. Just stands still, he doesn't get the ball, but he's always on the move. Tielemans. Tired effort from a team who need this international break. Of course, this is a game that Leicester wanted to pick something up from. But look at the games they've got coming up. There's teams in and around them in Forest and Bournemouth, Palace, Wolves, Leeds. At a crucial stage in the season, they've got to get something for the next few games. Yeah, huge start to October for them. Back by Emerson Royale. Dyer. Flick from Kane. Here's Højbjerg. Basuma to Emerson Royale.
Emerson.
Just a quick mention, Robert. Ugo Lloris made 2 very important saves. One for Maddison.
Oh, we're just playing down the clock now.
Very different for Leicester.
Is he trying to... Don't take him out.
Kane.
Mm.
Romero. Here's Evans. Wide by Iheanacho.
It's like 30 seconds.
To get into the game since he came on, and Vardy likewise. Here's Maddison. Denied. Iheanacho tried to feed Vardy, and not even that comes off for a Leicester team that have been badly bruised here.
Well, it's a save that Lloris should make. There's plenty of power there from Maddison. The keeper sees it all the way, it's at a good height. He should be keeping that out.
Hard one
Full
for him
time.
to take.
Yes.
It's a sunshine day at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Heung-min Son coming on with an astonishing performance. He came on in the 58th minute. He scored a 14-minute hat-trick to take a game that was still precariously balanced well into Spurs' favour and earned them a 6-3 victory. And for a man who hadn't scored up to that point, whose role in the team was being questioned, this was his moment. He had to wait a fair few moments for the hat-trick to be rubber-stamped with his last goal subject to a VAR check, but he got the decision he wanted, and it has been a truly magnificent day for him and for Antonio Conte, who made the big call to leave him out in the first place. and then to bring him on when the game was still retrievable for Leicester. But from Leicester's perspective, this is another bruising defeat. That's 11 goals they've conceded in their last 2 matches. They've gone one worse than they did in the match at Brighton last time out. Kane, Dyer, Bentancur and Son with that wonderful
So hello guys, a 6-2 victory. Sonny deservedly getting 3 goals. Super happy for him. And yeah, it's now the international break. I'm not entirely sure what videos will be out during the international break. I know I might do some live watching for the England games, but I haven't decided yet. But there we have Sonny with his ball. I'm happy for him. But yeah, I'll see you guys very soon. And I put up a reaction on my second channel last night, so if it's seen that, go check out S Reacts. And I will see you guys with a brand new video very, very soon. Come on, Spurs.
After each of those 3 goals,